Hey everybody, Joe Lignor at St. Andrew's School with your tip clip of the week. This week I'd like to talk to you about something that I've seen a sharp decline in over my 30 years in the classroom. Now I know you're looking at me now thinking, there's no way this guy's been in the classroom 30 years. He doesn't look a day over 45. Trust me, I'm not lying to you. It's been 30 years. I have the skin to prove it. So what do I want to talk to you about? The attention and focus that the kids demonstrate in the classroom while I'm teaching. That's what's gone down precipitously over 30 years. So when I structure a lesson, the beginning 12, 15 minutes, it's my time to teach, to demonstrate, to model, maybe do some with the kids, and then my part is over, and it's time for them to demonstrate back to me that they understood what I said by doing the skill themselves. Attentive kids, they're right on it. They know exactly what I'd like, and they do it. And they do it usually without very many problems. Kids that haven't been paying attention, they're not able to do it. Why haven't they been paying attention? Well, sometimes they're laying across their desk trying to watch me from a slumped position. And then they get so comfortable they begin to fall asleep, and you have to remind them to sit up and pay attention. Sometimes they distract themselves with little toys that they bring to class from home, pull out of their pencil sharpener, these little characters that are made into erasers. Or if they don't bring any toys and they need something, they take their pen apart and they blow through the bottom. They chew on the pen top. The spring ends up boing, going across the desk, sometimes across the aisle to somebody else's desk. They distract themselves. They become their own worst enemy on trying to learn. And now when it's time for them to give back to me and show me that they understand, they can't do it. And what happens is they get increasingly frustrated to the point where they just give up and they don't even try. So what can we do for these kids? Go on the internet. There's lots and lots of activities to help increase the attention and the focus for our children. All kinds of games to play, hands-on activity, not more screen time stuff, real hands-on activity that challenges our kids, challenges their mental. Be attentive, better focus. For attention, you can go on and find memory games, puzzle games, timed activities, sequencing activities, quiet time stuff that helps them be attentive. And the good thing about it is they're all hands-on activities that improve attention. In fact, the best concentration activities for kids are ones that encourage them to think while they're doing the activity. For focusing, it's the same way. There's multiple sites that help the focus aspect. Okay? So what are you going to find? Most of the time, for kids that have focus problems, they have activities or they tell you, jump right into the activities. Now, maybe they're not able to do the whole activity all at once. Chunk it. Break it down into smaller pieces. Break it down into smaller pieces. Directions. Maybe they can't handle directions all at once. Multiple 5, 6, 7 steps. Give it to them 1 or 2 steps at a time. Ask them to repeat back what they heard. Oftentimes you'll be very surprised because what they heard isn't what you said. So then you can correct it, stop it, say it again, make them repeat back. When they're good to go, go on. Do those 1 or 2 things, And then when you're done, look at me. And then give them 2 more. Make them repeat it back to you. Set a timer if the kids have a focus problem. Start it at 4 minutes, 3 minutes. If you're able to work for that time, take a 1 minute break, then we'll go back and do again. Do that and keep increasing the time over time so that their focus time becomes longer, longer, and longer. Be open to what works. If they say they'd like to listen to music, let them listen to music. See how that works. I can tell you, I was one of those people that listened to music when I did my homework. At my desk, up in my room. For all you young guys like me, I listened to WIBG while I did my homework. But I can't tell you what songs were playing. It was just noise to me in the background. Be open to anything that can work. Try it. Look on the internet. Look at all the strategies that are available to you. You'll be so glad that you did. Your child will be so glad that you did. Guys, if you have any questions, any comments, you don't understand, email me, jlignor@standrewschool.com. jlignor@standrewschool.com. I'll be happy to answer, get involved in a discussion with you. All right, guys? Peace, love, Bobby Sherman.